That's neat. Oh my god. I just realized why it was a black screen. Because the MGBA includes the current FPS in the window title, OBS couldn't find it. That's... Oh, that's probably going to be a recurring issue. Once I can disable the FPS in the window title. Oh well. Come on, precious. Still haven't quite personally asked the question whether I should read everything or if I should just read it silently. Hey, is that a new tile type? Or was the game always support rivers that wide? Okay, see how the smaller river has that little thin strip of grass between it? That's how adjacent river tiles looked in the original game. I think that wide river is new. Also, they start with Neo tanks. God damn it. One infantry in the river. Alright, so looking at my forces, I've got 2 APCs, a couple medium tanks, anti-air missiles, battlecopter, a bomber, which is great, fighter jet to escort it. I have 2 infantry, 1 mech. Some light tanks. Ugh. Yeah, unless we can get our hands on some factories, this is definitely not enough for a frontal confrontation. Okay, so there is airport, although we don't really... Yeah, if we want to take the shortest route, we have to go through their artillery and tanks. That's not great. Oh, they have 2 bombers. Fucking hell. Wait, is that... Surely that's... old, right? I don't remember there being waterfall tiles either. The way it splits into 3 makes me think maybe it is part of the original game. Either way, Wide River is new. Yeah, there's way too many ground units. It looks like missile silos and an airport. Oh, there's a factory over here. Oh, I have to prioritize. Okay. Brave and loyal friend and earnest warrior who hates deception and trickery. Hate training, studying, max. Non-infantry direct attackers have 20% more firepower. Indirects lose 10% firepower and 1 range. Direct combat units do have a movement bonus of 2. Nice. Force firepower of direct combat units rises to 170%. Alright, yeah, that's going to be useful. Alright, I'll... contrary to last time, I'm not gonna follow my gut instinct. Gut instinct is, of course, to sweep upwards, try to push through these units they've got here. Now I know that there's a factory there. And try to take the airport so that we then won't be able to afford much of anything after that. But the idea is we can get air superiority. Alright, check the unit bonuses. There we go. Oh, they're stronger than flak. It's just that we actually have a negative. Yeah, these missiles have some bad range. Isn't there a way to... I feel like there's a way to highlight all of the enemy's range. But maybe that was added in later games. Yeah, I know, that's a singular unit, though. But thanks for the tip, Z. Just, I remember being able to hold down a button to have this red highlight, but it would show it for all units simultaneously. So you can actually see where was a safe spot to stand and where it wasn't, but I might be thinking of another game. Yeah, I think that was probably added later, too. Alright, so I guess I'll take stock of the map now that I can hide the units. So I know I've got one neutral factory there. I have an enemy factory up top and this airport here, but we're going to have to go up by their factory to take it. Now the ground units are going to have to come around the long way. Losing that factory is going to suck, but I don't know if it's worthwhile to try and push that way. Like, there's more stuff to take if we go east, but then we come into direct conflict with their main force, and that's not going to be a good time. Right, so as far as taking out the units, they're going to just capturing the factory and the airport. As far as taking their HQ goes, that would be getting our APC up, and then using the river to cross. We have some infantry, but we'd have to lure away all of their mechanized units for a while. Okay, so general game plan is going to be push up and try to take their factory and ultimately the airport. So that just feels like, with all the water around to block off the routes, that gives us the longest time until their main force reaches us, aside from the air units. At which point I should probably prioritize moving the... Okay, yeah, the bomber is going to have to go for the missiles, and probably the anti-air too. Oh, that's actually a lot. Hopefully, if I can get in the right positioning, I can try to take out the rockets with the bombers, then follow up on the anti-air. If not, that's... No, I don't think we can really afford to lose a bomber. Bomber's one of the strongest units, so we're gonna need that to take out all these medium tanks and the Neo tank. Alright, fighter jet and battlecopters we're going to need, as well as anti-air. They'll have to stay eastward of their column. I guess we'll move a mechanized unit into that, because I don't think... Yeah. Can't exactly move towards any kind of cities on the first turn. With two APCs, one of them is going to get left behind. Okay, so I'll do a slightly irresponsible thing and just figure out how I'll attack this small group in the factory when I get there. What I need to keep in mind is the aerial units over here, because they're definitely going to send all of them after us. At least I assume it will. Oh right, it's flak. If it's flak, then it might actually be viable to send the bomber after the anti-air turrets. Might be. Still weaken the bomber, though. Wish we had a transport copter. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, so don't go beyond the mountain range then. Got it. Oh, and we have... right, wheels on grass. Which makes it tempting to go for the factory, because we can definitely get the missiles much closer to the factory and cover that. But the question is, are they going to send the main force down that way? There's anti-air to protect that. Actually, what's the range of the rockets? Okay, also about the mountain range. You know, if I position my bomber well behind the anti-air missiles, I should be able to cover it without the use of the fighter jet. Which means I could potentially send this tank column along with a mechanized unit over to take the factory. Is what I've sent up north enough to take out a medium tank? Probably not, or at least not without heavy casualties. Yeah, 2 bombers is not something I want to trifle with. Yeah, I guess I will have to leave behind this contingent. Just try to at least halt advances from that side. I missed the 3rd factor on the map. Okay, yeah, all the bombers are going down south. Okay, I'll redirect the anti-air then. Uh-oh, yep. Yep. Taking that factory is going to be a real pain in the ass for sure, but I think it's doable. And they pulled back the indirect fire? Oh. Alright, if those units wait where they are, we can at least bait the bombers, but for now... Wait. Nah. Not select. Alright, enter was the whole map. 6. Yeah, this is honestly better. Yeah, Flak has half power counterattack, so it's a very good idea to take advantage right now. Yeah, if we attack the medium tank with bomber. Alright. Okay, so the tanks can attack the medium tank, which isn't great, but... Got it. Okay, so if we want to make good use of this, we'll have to take out the tank, which will open up the way for our regular-ass tanks. To at least attack the anti-air. Which means the battlecopter can now get closer to the missiles and is now safe and should force the missiles to move. Do they bring any air units over here? Not really. Yeah, having the APC come back to take them back out to the east is definitely the better idea. Okay. The anti-air could go after, honestly, anything, but won't be too big of an issue. Use that APC to block. Put this tank up here. And because of the bombers, I think we just hold the line with where we are. Or rather, I leave my tanks on the road, they're gonna not get any defense. But at the same time, I can also just not waste fuel, so... I'm not really sure where else I'd want to put them other than where they are right now. No, wait, I have an idea. Let's try to box in the... Yeah, that way when the bomber moves, we're all out of range. Hopefully we can box it in so the anti-air can get a safe kill on it. Hoping it can take out the medium tank, but honestly the direct fire units are much more important. So the bombers have moved down. I still think they're outside range of the anti-air, which is bad, but oh well. Yeah, that's still anti-air for you. Not quite enough to kill, but still pretty good. Enough to basically make it not worth anybody's time. And that'll wipe out the other bomber, which means my main concerns are done with this. Now I just have to fuck the missiles and rockets. And the medium tank. Medium tank 2 needs to go die. This is Advance Wars Returns, which is a ROM hack of Advance Wars 2. One that reached its final version in 2022. Yes, this is an entirely new campaign with some rebalancing done for the COs. Like, the powers now, you don't charge up the bar to a second stronger one, you actually just have 2 powers that you choose from. Like, for max, we have one where it's increased movement speed or increased attack power. Yeah, in fact, I don't think we had rivers this wide in the original game either. I don't remember that anyways. Or waterfalls. I know, right? It's like, in the second mission of this campaign, they already have Neo-tanks. Like, what? Obviously aimed at people who've played before. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I probably should have moved my fire jet a bit more smartly. It's directly in range of anti-air. Well, I can do this to kind of block off, but... I'll wait. And then I will pull back the medium tanks, I think. I have... Let's say this, I have a massive collection of games I haven't played, and I'm looking through, I'm like, oh, sweet, I won't feel like playing Advance Wars. Here I am. I'd have to get up and rummage around for it, but I think I still have the cartridge for Advance Wars 2. Okay, so all the aero units are over here on the east, so we can move the anti-air over. In fact, the missiles aren't going to see too much use. You see, I was old enough to get an actual Game Boy Advance, and then upgrade to the Game Boy Advance SP. Can this tank kill it? 7% damage. Let's see. No. Oh, it can't. Now it's in range of rockets. Well, we can take out missiles, though. Yeah, he tried his best, but his best just wasn't enough, and now we've lost a tank unit. I mean, it was virtually dead before, but I mean, now we really lost a tank unit. You can still use the APC, though, to block off the anti-air from moving for at least a little bit. Depending on how the AI sorts through that, they might be able to be an advantage there. Hard to say. You know, it's been so many years since I played 2. Actually, no, wait. They redid the AI for this ROM hack. I don't know if they changed target prioritization, but I know one big thing is that the AI is actually affected by Fog of War now. Of course, there is no Fog of War here, so whatever on that front, still. Yeah, they also fixed a very long-standing bug in 2 that wasn't honestly too big a one, which was if you did the unit preview. So here we have 69 fuel. If I move it to here, and then cancel, we're still at 69 fuel. Because in the original Advance Wars 2, there was a bug where this actually used fuel, even if you didn't commit to it. If you did that enough times, you could run it, your units out of fuel. They fixed that. It was awesome, and my god, what the hell am I gonna do with this? Ugh. Felt like a bug, but I was a kid, whatever. Yeah, I'll keep the recon there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't think that strat quite occurred to me as a kid. That or the Fog of War didn't update until you chose until you confirmed the unit's position. One of the two. Either way, we're gonna have to take out that fact that our infantry units are way behind, so I'm going to need to position something on top of it to hold it off for now. Probably a battle chopper, but I'm gonna need the battle choppers elsewhere. Like, yeah, they've got anti-air, but I don't think they have any missiles on this side anymore. So it is just the AA turrets, so we're going to need the bomber to move over there. Now I'll keep medium tanks there to be a line, and that just about covers it. Which power is it? Not that I know what they do by name. Wait, is that the one that disables counterattacks? Yeah, there goes the tank. Oh, and for the infantry. They didn't add any new COs to my knowledge. I mean, this is a fresh save file, so I can't actually just go into versus to check either. I have to unlock all that stuff. Yeah, I saved the fighter jet from the AA, but it cost me a tank unit. Arguably not a worthwhile trade, now that I think about it. Fighter jets can't attack ground units. Alright, so that was Barbaric March. That was Barbaric Blow. Okay. Just double the firepower. But now they can't counter. Which means it is a perfect opportunity to go and blitz some stuff, but, well... One thing those missiles are going to do the whole time, the whole mission. Now the question is, do I improve movement or do I improve attack power? Alright, so 2 choppers combined can take that out, which is fair. I'm thinking movement just because I can't quite get many of my units into position, although trying to take out the front with our main force doesn't seem like a bright idea. Like, I'd love to take out the battle choppers, because I definitely could, but at what cost? Yeah, I've noticed that. They definitely have tuned the difficulty towards people who've played before. Well, the fighter jet isn't going to be too big of a problem. So I guess I'll just move the fighter jet over here. Take out their fighter jet so our bomber is basically safe. And then I guess take out their battle copters, because we don't have much use for anti-infantry at the moment. And again, I haven't used my CO power because I don't think we need it at the moment. Unless AA is not going to get the kill, then, you know, never mind. Yeah, 158. Okay, so now we need 3 units. Yeah, the fire jet can be one of them and block off the shores. But for now, we are going to need to basically haul up. Yeah, I'll move the APC down there. As far as this goes, yeah, we'll just open fire. So now what I have to do is I don't think choppers can. Don't remember the choppers being hit weight instead of attack. All right. Definitely giving up that factor and betting on us taking the north. Okay, good. Not wiped out. The anti-airs won't be worth too much to me at the moment. If my medium tank can reach that Neo tank, I think it'd be worth it to use the CO power just to take out the Neo tank. As long as that jet's alive, I can use it to block. Chopper's probably down. Yeah. How is that APC play? Alright. Make sure I know which one. Okay, so max force. Alright, with that... Yeah, I can take out the ground choppers, no problem. Oh, and the rockets are down too. Great. Don't have a unit to occupy the factory though, so they'll be able to spawn something next turn. %. Okay. What about on that 93 and 160 to the anti-air? Okay. Alright. Now that at least one medium tank should be relatively safe. How strong is that 5%? That ain't worth jack shit. Oh, now he uses his CO power. Damn. Oh, it's double attack power. Well, that's not good. Jeez. Yeah, that's one med tank gone. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, that's bad. I mean, as long as we can keep infantry away from HQ, we should last until I think we can secure the... You know? I'm not too sure. Yeah, they really are fucking around. I remember in the original base game, it'd just be like, yeah, the AI will just, like, kind of not use half of their forces until you got close to them. But here, it's like, no, they're full throttle all the time. One upside to Barbaric Will, though, is no counterattacks. Alright, it took a while, but we finally have infantry on the missile silo. I can use the fighter jet to block off some stuff, so I think I'll hope it stays alive, but man, I don't think it will. I think the units there are kind of fucked. But the rockets are gone, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'll have to send the chopper across. They're going to need all the support they can get, for sure. Starting to think it might have been a good idea to gamble by sending all of my forces up north. Because it's going to take their infantry a while, regardless. Trying to block them off down here in the east is slowed the advance, but at a heavy cost. See, they can't attack the fighter jet. So it's good for blocking. Ah, that goes everything, basically. Alright. Our new tank... Well, whether or not I can actually kill my own unit. So I don't remember them being missiles being able to actually kill units. Definitely did a minus $3 health though. So yeah, non-lethal. Oh, that front's lost. Okay. Let's take out their Neo-tank. Oh, we're low on fuel. Okay. Let's try to scramble APC towards there then. I just put the chopper in range of anti-air. This did happen with the last map in that I basically lost the first time I did it. Because yeah, seeing this again and seeing how the enemy advances, I honestly should assume they advance with their full force at this point. Current AI is more likely to be doing that. And use APC to block. No available units. Okay. That's probably a kill. By battlecopter. Oh, and just spawning units. Yeah, it took a while. Let's see, I have a tank, 2 infantry, a couple APCs, a bomber, a fighter jet, and missiles. No factories. Yeah, this definitely feels like a loss. $21 fuel. Oh boy. Well, very belated, but we are getting close to the airport. Like, very belated. We can definitely buy a bomber, like, immediately. It'll help a lot, but, well, might be too little too late. That's a sad end. Alright, that should work, at least for that moment. I will move the APC up, basically to form at least a body wall, you know? I just have to be aware of where the infantry are. IPC's blocked off. Alright, there we are, supplied. Okay, so it can take out basically the medium tanks without any repercussions. Oh, there's the second anti-air though. So we can't take out that medium tank, but we can take out the other medium tanks without much. Can this anti-air? Yeah, I can. Alright, there's only one medium tank we can take out safely then. Yeah, they over the factory first. Still blocked off the APC. Go for the more costly unit. Oh wait, I could probably bring a transport chopper now that I think about it. So their HQ is undefended, like as undefended as mine is. And they don't have air. Huh. Now, I think max boost was all direct fire units gain 2 move, so it wouldn't be transport. Obviously, that's the densest bunch of enemies you can possibly get. Alright, make a T-copter. What was that? Direct combat units. Okay, so it wouldn't be a T-copter. Goodbye, APC. You bought us enough time. Yeah, we're sure fine. Go here, and yeah, I'll take care of the anti-air. Block off our access to the airport, so we're cool there. Then make a second bomber to terrorize them with, and we have enough money to make a third bomber next turn. So we actually just might turn this around. Yeah, the initial gut reaction of just everybody go north was definitely the right one. Because seeing how they moved their infantry units, we could have let them basically ride all over our HQ. They wouldn't be able to capture it. Okay. And third bomber. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna have to definitely send one bomber down to guard our HQ. Maybe even two of them. One bomber has to stay behind to guard the airport, though. The APC doesn't have any friendlies, any enemies. Like, what? Check. I don't think it's worth sacrificing a bomber to take out the infantry unit right now. So I'll instead move, I guess, two of them down. Rather, move this one here, because... yeah, no missiles, so it should be safe to position a bomber here and just wait for the anti-air. Flak is like 76,000 funds. I don't think we're gonna bleed him dry of units. Oh, interesting. Alright, we'll take out the anti-air, because again, it's a threat to our bombers. Let's leave the airport undefended, but nothing can really block off the bridge, so we're pretty safe there. Nope. Okay, not the long way. There we go. Take out their infantry, because that's the actual threat here. All the vehicles are just clutter at this point. Just enough for a bomber. Yeah, I think that's checkmate, because I don't believe any units can actually stop the capture in time. No, this was the most foobar situation that I somehow turned around. Go. Well, it could be the AIs, it could be Flax. I don't know, but I'll take it. Pyrrhic victory, Mango. That's how we're doing. So I know you missed it with the start of the last stream, but the justification for this is so silly. It's been 1 month since they repelled us from War's World. We should invade again because our forces are weak. What about our own forces? Doesn't matter, we're invading again.
Mission complete.
How low's the score? Higher than I thought. How is power 100? I didn't believe in me from the beginning. Why should you? Here's the actual save. Because we're on or rather the ROM is on a hard disk drive, so the saves are nowhere near as fast as the actual cartridge. Okay, property-wise... Yeah, they have center of the map, okay. I will say, Kid Me did never figure out how to properly use Sammy, but I had to play as her in the second mission of this, and yeah, I was forced to learn how to use Sammy. You have to rely a lot on mechanized units, using really how infantry should fight with armor, which is use the armor to form a wall that the enemy can't immediately blow out, and then rely on the infantry to actually get shit done. You know, like real-world tank and infantry joint operations go. Yeah, because the description says the mechs have the same power as a tank with their bazookas, which is really nice. They are obviously far squishier and slower, but they're very nice. Get them in position, they're a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, I think Kid Me was like, oh, all the units are bad except for infantry, so let's just do all infantry. But no, you need some vehicles just to cover the infantry, as well as indirect fire to cover your infantry as well. Like, infantry are the stars. Don't get that wrong, but they need a supporting cast. Wait, does this have fog of war? It does! Oh, we have 12 days. Oh. Well, I suppose now it's a good time to test the theory. Yeah, it doesn't update Fog of War, because I know these... actually... Yeah, it won't. Alright. So, a theory of it being... Well, maybe they changed that in the ROM hack, but I think I assume it was like that in the actual base game. Alright. So, yep, we're going to use the tanks to form our walls, that way the enemy can't fully penetrate through to our infantry. And then I guess get infantry arranged around. Now the question is, if I put the recon... I can't put the recon next to any woods. Alright. Wait, where's our HQ? Oh, I don't think we have one. I think it's just enemy HQ. Yeah, we just have cities. Okay, so my question right now is which infantry should take the APC and where should we go? The cities aren't of too much value. Yeah, they can recover supplies and give us money, but we don't have any factories on this map. Just don't see any factories. Okay, so APCs will be a prime thing to attack, probably load up with regular infantry. It's tempting to, because the mechs are slow, but the infantry will just get crushed if they get ambushed. The APC can at least tank hits. Rather... Okay. Now I just need to... Alright, so those woods are safe. For now. As slow as mechs are, they are not slowed down by terrain at all, which is amazing. Especially in a map like this, that means they can cross mountains quite easily. Okay. You get them close to the mountains. Tank escort. Bring here. At the very least, those two mechs will operate at pushing westward. See, they didn't instantly attack the battle chopper. Oh, never mind. They didn't see that. They probably saw it, though. Probably had a recon station nearby. Eh. There's the idea of getting a better vantage point. Oh, interesting. Pretty much confirms that the star of the show is actually going to be Max's troops, because I can have the mechs cross the mountain range and get to his HQ. So it's going to be a matter of positioning Sammy's troops well enough. Right, should be good. Do need to check what the hell's up with Adder, though. Self-absorbed CO who believes his skills are matchless, second to Hawk in rank. Hit his own face, missed dirty things. Adept at making quick command decisions, his CO power charges faster than all of her COs. Oh yeah, they got 2 stars, that's for sure. Audience gain +2 movement but lose 10% firepower. Audience gain +1 movement and 120% firepower. All those unit stuff is neutral. Yeah, 46 ain't great. $62 though with the mech. That's just the difference in firepower in Sammy's units. Oh, yep. And the mech in the mountains. Alright, I'll have that infantry go for there, so then... Okay. I'm curious how they spotted us from that far away. Probably the recon around. Recons do have a large field of view. Interesting place to put the tank. probably take out this tank unit, though, given the mech right there. Oh, going for the recon. Not much surprise with the recon. Yeah, recon's never been good for anything but fog of war. I mean, anti-infantry's a little iffy. Okay, good. Was enough. Yeah, I'll move the APC there. Should block that off. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Alright, although they will be mired in fog of war, I'll have them head down south too. Alright, tanks are gone. Maybe I should investigate the woods, but nah. I think instead I'll just take out their mech. It's giving them sight. Okay, so increase move speed, reduce attack power. Oh, hey. Should have expected that. Yeah, the Sidewinder, the Recon's gonna take a big hit. Oh, just short. Yeah, we'll fire. Scare most of them. Will this be enough to kill? Yes, yes it is. Okay, so trying to take that's obviously a no-go. Okay, there's the artillery there. Good, good. It also means that right now it is pretty undefended, but who knows how long until they can regroup. This really just leaves the APCs, huh? APCs in the recon unit. Okay. Free return fire, which means we do come out on top in that engagement, thankfully. Is his APC gone? No, just half. Okay, so that resolves that. The names, I think, should be swapped, but oh well. Because double time is what doubles capture speed, and victory march doubles movement speed. I think double time should be movement and victory march for... Yeah, you get the point. Alright, so harming the artillery, we don't know any kind of anti-air positioning, so who knows what's around. I'm gonna take a gamble on their visibility, though. Unless they have recon in the woods down here. Okay, and what's in the woods? Nothing. Alright. How far could Recon see? Vision's 5. Alright. Okay, if there is Recon in the woods there, then they can see the mech unit on the ridge. Okay, this is rough. I want to move the artillery in position, but have one salvo left, so there's not too much they can really do. Alright, I'll switch sides to here. Okay, that's everything. Now, will that artillery open fire, or can they genuinely not see? Looks like they can. Alright, they lived that turn, that's good. So much cash. Alright, so I'm gonna move here, and if I see recon in the woods, then, well, explains that. It could also be a mech unit, too, that just moved onto the mountains. And they have nothing there. What is your vision? 2. So I think the AI not knowing where we are in fog of war might be a lie. Tank not instantly attacking the battle chopper was indeed heartening, but since then it seems like they know where we are. Alright, that's check. Oh, there's that tank we didn't kill earlier. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to flee from it, so I'll maneuver around with that. Do the recon there. Oh, fantastic. It's right in range for artillery. Okay, so they have 2 infantry units on their right by their HQ, and another 2 that are nearby. Unless they have some heavy vehicle presence nearby, this is pretty much in the bag. And yeah, prioritize capture. Alright, how bad is this artillery barrage? Oof, 7. Ah, 2nd artillery. I think I did the scouting. Now here's an important bit. They shouldn't be able to see this artillery, because range of 1. Unless they have a unit there, but I really doubt they do. Abandon that city. There's not too much that unit can actually do. Ah. Oh, you're still capturing. Oh, not capturing anymore. Now I know those woods are safe. So I don't know what units they have overall, but they shouldn't have much left. Sidewinder again. Alright, so that's increased mobility. Yeah, I use that city. Yeah, the AI can still see through fog of war. Maybe they can't see through woods, but they can definitely see beyond what range they should be able to. Of comedy.
Mission complete.
Nice, almost a perfect score. Probably one turn too slow for it to like, but hey. Yeah, no, Sammy's troops were in a very poor position that whole time. Wasn't much I could actually accomplish with the eastern flank. Maxie's troops, though, they had the straight shot. Oh. Oh, that's quite a map. Does this one have Fog of War? Okay, so it's a bunch of cities, no factories, no airports, really no unit creation, so we'll have whatever we have. I don't see an enemy HQ on the map, so it would end up being an annihilate all enemies. With limited troops on both sides, presumably. Yeah, it's stronger than expected. Yes, every time. Okay, either we're gonna start off surrounded or we're gonna have a turn limit until Hawk's reinforcements coming. No Fog of War though. Oh, this sounds a bit like Hawk, huh? But okay, so we have... Yeah, small force is right. This is not a 3-star at all. They're getting reinforcements, aren't they? Like turn 2 even. Hey, this one. You ever played Advance Wars as a kid? Oh yeah, there's some B-copters up top. Okay, I think that settles our main force for now, so now we just have the isolated units. Got some B-copters coming in, which are gonna be a pain in the butt. But we can pretty quickly group here. Yeah, this just feels way too easy for a 3-star. Yeah, it's kinda how it be. It's like... Just feels suspiciously easy. Especially after what Hawk said, I don't trust. Hmm. And I see what dastardliness is now. That's not great with the anti-air. Like that, those beecoppers could not move anywhere safe. I'll try boxing them in with the APC. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Yeah, it generally does have a hard on for APCs, don't it? Generally, not always. Oof. Well, the artillery seems relatively safe. We'll see what the beecopters do, though. I just know that if they attack that artillery, which of course they do, they're in range of AA now. Alright. I think, yeah, I'll take out the artillery at this point. Oh, we're gonna lose the AA too? Damn, just about. %, still. There's really nothing for my units to take out, so I guess I'll just leave the T-copter down by this guy so we can quickly get out. Not sure. Yeah, hyper repair. There's one thing to be thankful for, is that flash counterattacks are shit. Like, it's definitely scary when it's his turn, but when it's not his turn, it doesn't matter. I'm curious if it can actually take out the anti-air. Ah, I accidentally hit confirm. Well, anti-air's down at least. And anti-air. There's just a full health anti-air right next to it. It'll take out our B-copter, so fuck. Again, what the hell can a recon do? Not even that durable. To block the rockets. Barrack blow? Barrack blow. Alright, we're gonna take double damage, but whatever survives should have an easy time with the counter hits. Just a question of what survives. Glad all of our tank units are maimed, though. It's helpful. Yeah. Dropper's gone. So now we need to figure out how we're going to deal with our air units. So we have just one AA left. Alright, so the medium tanks are down, which means all that's really left is the battle copters. To protect our anti-air. %, I don't know if that's really enough. %? No. There's not much the infantry can really do, though, at this point. Oh wait, they can't counterattack. Right. Here's a part where I'm curious. 92%. Ooh. Alright, so this will greatly wound a lot of it. It does put our anti-air out in the open, but everything is pretty weak. So they won't really be able to destroy the anti-air, at least I hope. Just this tiny ass sliver of health, I think. Oh, that still hurts a lot though. Right, choppers can do that. The infantry are going to take out the battle chopper. Guess it's that low. Alright, my biggest concern is now gone. This should be a clean sweep. Let's just finish the capture there. This is a Tuesday's mission, isn't it? No answer. Oh. Hey! I forget his name, but he does the options menu. That's a fair point to have. A fair point. It doesn't look like any of the mistakes from before are carrying over either. I probably don't have units at partial HP, so it's not a true carryover. But the map was reset. Fair enough, but I think it does make for better stories when you try to play things through. So I'll keep the save for catastrophic failure, so I don't have to repeat the first half of this mission, but I'm gonna play this through. Alright, what have I got? Got 2 medium tanks, rockets, artillery, a couple anti-air, transport chopper, a couple infantry, a couple mechs, battle chopper, recon, which is honestly fucking worthless. You know, I really have no idea what the hell recon's good for. I know recon can kill infantry units well because they got machine guns, but they aren't durable. They're on wheels, so their movement sucks outside of roads. They're pretty fast when they are on roads, and they have a far line of sight in fog of war, so I guess they're just scouts in fog of war, but then I can just put infantry on mountain and get almost the same line of sight. So yeah, that really does feel like a dud unit. Okay, so they have choppers down south, anti-air, more artillery, rockets. Oh, they have tanks and shit over there. Battle chopper up in that corner. Okay, so the chopper's to the west of us, so that's where I'll have to position the anti-air. I'm thinking of pushing up to the northeast, take out the 2 medium tanks, and then just kind of let the rest of it come to us from a single angle. Or relatively single angle. At least we aren't surrounded anymore. The scariest units are to the east, but the ones that are going to be the biggest pain in the ass are in the west. Alright, infantry are going to be doing... Oh, actually, The other thing is, if we stay in the center, we're going to be fighting from all sides, but we do have the cities to stay in and recover HP. No, that just seems like a bad idea. That seems like a trap. Okay, so rockets. Move the MD tank over. Move that battle chopper. Oh, I have extra APC. Good, good. Yeah, the AA is going to take up the rear, so that way they handle the battle choppers. they being mindful of the rockets, or are they just trying to set things up on their own end? They're not being mindful of the rockets. Okay. This does put this medium tank at risk of the Neo tank. So I just have to hope the mid tank survives a volley from it. Because my fucking god. Neo tanks are scary. But if it does go for the Neo tank, it'll be in range of the artillery and the rockets, which means I've resolved my whole issue with the Neo tank. So. Oh, now it's in range of both the med tank and the Neo tank. Okay, I need to give it more targets then. Recon. Okay. Yeah, whatever. If they capture cities, that delays our infantry. And just gives them a spot to kill if they can't actually access it. And there we go. Went for the recon. Recon's gone. Served its purpose. Now it's in range of indirect fire units, which means we can take out the Neo tank pretty quickly. You lose a tank unit though, that's unfortunate. But the med tank is there. Yep, the Neo tank gets hit. Only 2%. $45, $38, $55, $19. Yeah, I think the battle chopper combined with the medium tank should take out the Neo tank. So yeah, I took light damage from the machine guns, and then the main cannons here can finish off a Neo tank. Then the artillery can soften up these medium tanks. And that medium tank can take out the other medium tanks. Alright. This section is now cleaned up. We're gonna have to compete with something next turn. Okay. That should handle that. Can he even reach me? Thanks. If I sacrifice an anti-air, I can take out that battle chopper. Like, right now. But that's the thing, I'd be sacrificing an anti-air for it. It's not an ideal choke point, but I guess it's the one I'll end up using. Okay. Oh, damn. I think they'd hurt that much. And just battle chopper. Okay, just barely survived that. Only to repair it with the CO power, so that's unfortunate. Would have been a strike force against the indirect fire units, but... I know that one improves power, so let's see. First 3 speed units. It's 20% extra firepower and defense, so it's plus 1 point of movement. Alright. So almost wipes out one tank set. That gets rid of another. That's rid of their battle chopper. It should get rid of their tank. The battle chopper's not going to be too much use anymore. I think that's a worthwhile trade. 59's not good. 91's better. And I have an idea. We're going to use a transport chopper to deliver a mech unit behind enemy lines if they leave their indirect fire units unattended. If they do, the mech unit can come in and at least destroy one of them. I'll let the line fall back a little bit. They can't flank us by going around south. That is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, but it seems like Flak is a very dumb AI, or rather very straightforward. So, I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to assume he'll do the simple thing of just attack me head on. Given the AI is not really combining units, or using join to heal, it's honestly a better idea just to focus on maiming their units. Okay. Yeah, A is gone at that point. Fair enough. Okay, good. They didn't send the mid-tank or anything heavier against that tank unit, so it should be okay-ish. Hold out for a while. That's actually a lot of damage to an APC. Ah, I thought the T-Chopper might be safe up there. Oh, there goes the mech unit too. Okay, so we're sending the artillery units around, which isn't great. Alright, that resolves that issue. I move the AA to... Or remove the APC. Yeah, so I can't attack any of our indirect units, which is great. Still gonna have to deal with their rockets and artillery, but they're holding them back, honestly, which is interesting. We're just outside of their range. They're basically waiting for us to advance. Which is an interesting play. I don't think it's going to help them out too much. Yeah, that Sunrise is flak, alright. I think when you can fight. Game with Barbaric Blow. It's always the same. Wait, what does he have that can attack? There's the tank. There's a battlecopter. AA. Yeah, the battle chopper is it. For what actually poses a threat. And now that should be in range of our AA too. Huh. Yeah, their battle chopper's gone. Which means that's the last major threat. So now we just have to be careful of indirect fire units with overlapping fields, but other than that... They have crushed their offensive force. Yeah. Ah, that's how it moved. It moved so that way if we try to pursue, then... Yeah. Okay. I don't think we really need to be protecting our indirect fire units anymore. Because they just have artillery and a couple infantry. While they are mechs, they're not too huge a threat. Yes, those are tanks, which tanks can hit hard, but they're also squishy because they're infantry at the same time. Okay. Ah, still just out of range. This here is what I'm waiting for. Just put a mech right next to the artillery. So now it has to choose, do you open fire on the APC, or do you flee? Yeah, no. You don't know either. Alright, so only the APCs are in line of fire, and they made the dumb decision. Oh, yeah, there goes the APC. Alright. Rockets open fire. There goes your artillery. There goes your rockets. These mech units are going to get injured. And now they're gonna get killed. And that basically leaves us with not much more to do. Just have some quick cleanup work to do. Yeah, as always, prioritize capture. Ooh, because of the woods, we can't actually get there. Ugh. Alright, let's advance one. We're just encircling the artillery. It flees. Ah. All right. APC is now destroyed. Just an artillery left to take out. One cowardly artillery. Pull up in the city is actually a rather wise decision. Well, in 2 turns we should be able to take it out anyways. Of course, starting next turn, we can actually open fire on it. Oh, never mind, it flees again. Eh. Alright. I'll just have that meme tank try to counterplay it. Ah, finally gave up. Oh, how the tables have turned. Yep, now it's in range of artillery. You are in range of that, and you're almost dead with one's volley. Sure did take a while. But it's finally over.
Mission complete.
I'm guessing I could have lost less units, which, yeah, I suppose so. Alright, so next time, we'll engage in this 3-star and liberate Orange Star with that 4-star level. A very out of left field question there. And yeah, well, yeah, I mean, a person's past does dictate what kind of a person they are, and you wouldn't want to hang out with a horrible person. The left field question, but yeah. Yeah, I have been to a group therapist on more than one occasion. Off for so long? I don't think I've been off. I think my schedule's been a bit weird. Although, there was a little bit of a spotty time in July, so I was sick then. But since then, I've been weekly like normal. What you're probably thinking of, though, is the fact that I tried streaming on Sunday, and then had a poll for Sunday or Saturday and did alternating for a bit. Now we're back to Saturday. Wait, I can only change Andy? Okay. Actually, are there new war rooms? I think there are. I'll try that later. I thought his name was Hachi. There we are. Yeah, eventually, I think we'll be able to redo the campaign at some point. And of course, if not, we can always do the war room for more points. All I know is that it's a little weird having a new save file after, well, having a nearly complete save file on the cartridge. Alright. With that, I suppose I have to call it a stream, because, I mean, if we start the next mission, it's going to be like a half hour to an hour. We're already pretty close to end time. So, without further ado, thank you very much for watching, and until next week, fare thee well.